All right, hey everybody, John Oden here at my gym, Empowered Strength, here in Bend, Oregon. I want to do a quick little intro tour for you guys today and just show you around our gym and just kind of a casual, more candid kind of style. Start here with our logo and kind of purpose of what our gym's all about too. You see our logo is kind of unique, and a lot of people notice that as a Celtic symbol, as a Celtic shield or a Celtic knot there. And what that entails, actually, what that means in historic Celtic culture is a symbol for strength, and in a spiritual sense and a physical sense. So I thought that was kind of cool. Also, me being a Scottish Highland Games athlete, I kind of like that just naturally, and having some Celtic heritage myself, just kind of naturally kind of bloomed out of that too. Thought it was just a cool thing that just looked nice, tying in all those components of different elements of strength and health and those things. If you look carefully, you can see an S in here, and there's an E right there, so kind of a fun little piece there. And just the word empowered just meant a lot to me, just empowering people through strength training and really finding a greater purpose and carrying over to other areas of life. So let's go inside, give you a little quick tour and intro actually to Aaron, our man behind the camera.
I'm in the window.
Our trainer and awesome coach here. And let's go inside. Before we go inside, you can witness our lovely herb garden here. We have a honeyberry, we have Swiss chard, and we have some kale. I've been munching on the kale and all that good stuff. Keep it real, keep it fresh.
How you guys doing? Aaron here. I wanted to walk you through one of my favorite parts about our facility, Empowered Strength. Just the first thing that people like to come to us about is that we're not a typical gym. We're not a place you come in, there's not going to be like this giant, huge 200+ down freak of nature that's putting giant weights over his head, slamming him down, just going rah, yawning at the top of his lungs. It just rubs people the wrong way. They want to come to Empowered Strength, they want to feel comfortable, they want to walk in and see a nice, comfortable couch that they can sit down and see someone that's relatively good looking and talk about the problems and issues that they've been having with and trying to get that solved. Come here to Empowered Strength. I mean, the biggest thing that we like to cater to is that if people aren't enjoying the place they are, if it's not a place that they can relax and be comfortable with, and it's not a place that they're going to find those life-changing results. So it's like you come into Empowered Strength right from the front door, you see this really clean, very spick and span facility, and you're like, you know what? This is a place that I could work out.
It's our fun little body weight annex area. So see our stall bars, fun little thing to explore and do all kinds of fun stuff on. We do have a rower, so only real machine cardio equipment. Rower is a pretty awesome thing to have in, I think, any gym. Mat's kind of a cool thing to have here just to lay down if people need. This is a 5x10 mat. We also have some little mats if people need. We love just the simple gym floor here, but we want the mat to be something that really allows people to get down on the ground if they have knee issues or whatever, but still supportive enough, doing things like Turkish get-ups, all these kettlebell movements that we do as well. We like the parallettes. It's another cool tool that we use a lot. Things like here's our FMS, this functional movement board. Everybody that comes in goes through this screen. We make sure to have a baseline. All of our coaches can talk and share information based on what they find on the screen. You can refer out to appropriate sources if somebody has an injury, red flag on their movement screen. So let's take you back in the main gym where the magic happens. So one of my favorite tools or series of tools are these implements, the maces, the Indian clubs. Great tools for more the upper body, shoulder health, and just kind of overall balance and rhythm to give us some different planes of motion to move in. You see our big badass bells here, 92 kilograms, it's 203 pounds. Everybody does snatches with this thing. No, I'm just kidding. It's for just real specialized heavy swings for basically our strongest member. For a gym that has strength in the name, we better be strong ourselves, and we better have some strong people doing some cool things, I think, as well as, of course, the movement and other awesome things. Take you down to this area. We have our full selection of kettlebells, primarily from Kettlebells USA, and you see up to doubles of some awesome bells like the 48s here, all the way down, and have a full set of bells to the 4 kilos. Show you guys some of our barbells as well. All of our bars are from Rogue. We have everything from a power bar. We do have a deadlift specific bar coming in. We have the Ohio bars, we have the women's Bella bars, all that good stuff going on. Take you down into our main. All right, so moving over to our barbell area, you see we have our road racks, real heavy duty sturdy stuff. We have our pull-up bars basically attached to every rack. We have our road benches as well. So unless you're deadlifting over 1,000 pounds kind of thing, I don't see any reason to have anything really that much heavier duty. If you're a power lifter, that kind of thing is great. We do believe in having really good plates. So these are very nice, high level quality kind of competition, minimal bounce bumper plate. And everything in here is in kilos. We keep it real authentic to old school kind of traditional stuff with Russian training and just how international kind of competitions are too. So we decided also it's just nice to get a fresh, clean slate, and people don't know the numbers. We just talk about the colors and the plates and making progressions, of course, but they kind of have to translate into that. So it's a little extra math, a little extra fun there. So we have all of our competition plates from 25 kilo plates all the way down to the 5 kilo, and we also have our change plates as well for more small adjustments up to as little as a ½ kilo there. We do believe in our best friend, chalk. As much as we want to be clean and fresh and very tidy facility, we do like a little chalk on the weights and a little bit of grunt and groaning sometimes too. So moving down, just have a training bar and another rack area. Another rack on the far end here, along with our sleds. These are actually pretty fun to use. We can go outside and use them. They actually work really well just on our floor here. We like to do kind of creative things like loaded crawling. A lot of people haven't done that. I posted an article a while ago on that. Just another fun tool to change it up. We'll use things like our farmer bars here as well, and have people do a lot of carries if they're really strong. Moving on from like a trap bar kind of thing and progress there with their carries as a great functional tool. Next little section here, we have our ropes. We do, with our conditioning class called kettlebell, we do a lot of rope type of movements, or occasionally do some rope type of movements. We also like these boxes for different stepping up variations. We'll have people do different levels of progressions of step ups and lunges, things like that. We are a big fan of the medicine balls as well. See, we have the slam balls. We can do all kinds of fun stuff with these. The kind of more bouncy balls as well. We do slam balls up to 50 pounds, so got plenty of options there. You see, looking up here, big fan of body weight training, very humbling, but we do like the rings for different variations and getting people down, starting in a more comfortable area. So we have sets of the basic ring rows from Rogue as well. Along with our maybe favorite apparatus is the pull-ups. We like to do a lot of pull-up variations, hanging, holding, different variations there, really valuable in a lot of ways. We also have our boxes for different jumping, plyo type movements, and creative ways to, again, jump, load our body. We want to train in all different ways to be athletic, to be functional, to enjoy life, and basically play hard. All right, guys, so there you have it. There's a nice little tour of our facility, so enjoy.